And how is it you began to live in turns? This story, it's one I've never told to anyone before. No one in the whole world, and it's not easy to confide in a stranger. There is much grief and guilt in it. If you don't mind, I'd rather not go into details. You see, my sister died and I couldn't get over it. Canera was killed by a Soul Eater, a monster summoned by secret followers of Abaddon's archdemons. Those who summoned him died in the fight, but the beast was too strong for my sister, and I wasn't even there to protect her. Kalika catches her breath. We just had a fight, and we both did some stupid things just before, but I don't want to talk about that now. When I found out what happened to my sister, I was ready to make a deal with any power, if only I could just get her back, and I found such a power. I was contacted by the Arcanothane, the herald of the god Nethys himself. She promised she would return Canera to life, but on 2 conditions. First, we must both keep the arrangement a secret. Second, we would never be able to meet again. And so our new life began. Now we flee through the world guarding our secret, always introducing ourselves as Kaisi died though there are 2 of us. We switch places with each other at random. While one lives, the other sleeps in a demiplane, one created specially for you. What can I do to help? That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Canera was supposed to tell you of an ancient treasury that we've been looking for. Gold isn't the only thing of value in this place. It may contain an ancient relic taken by the Taldan raiders from a respected Kadiran temple of Nethys. It's an unusual relic called the Disc of the Eclipse. I once heard a beautiful story that it was created from the shadow that hides the sun and the moon. But I don't think that could be the truth. Nethys is the god of magic, who was once a mortal wizard, and relics from his temples are usually very powerful. There are many among his followers who think that solving the mysteries of magic, even rivaling their deity, is the best way to serve him. One such follower created the disc, long ago in the distant past. According to legend, it gave its owners control over planar travel, but only pairs of wizards bound by unbreakable ties could use it. While one of them travelled the planes, the other was his anchor in our world, and they could switch between. Do you see now why we so desperately wish to find the disc? It might help us understand how the switch between me and Canera works, and it should make our divine patron happy. Nethys and his assistants value the desire to understand the mysteries of magic above all else. And how did this disc come to be in the Stolen Lands? It was brought here by Taldans from the 5th Army of Exploration. Taldor and Kadira were enemies for ages. Thousands of years ago, a soldier broke into the Temple of Nethys and stole the relic to sell it, or secretly hoard it as an heirloom. Hundreds of years later, his own kin, or the kin of its 100th buyer, brought the disc to these strange lands, where the Taldans had come, uninvited, as usual, and which they finally vanished from with little trace. Sometimes history is an intricate lace. You'd never guess where it begins and where it ends. Tell me about the location. It was called Sorrowflow in the chronicle we read. It was once a Taldan town founded by the veterans of the 5th Army of Exploration. It stood on the shores of a turbulent river, and that was what destroyed it. One night a terrible flood devastated the settlement, killing many and driving the rest to flee. Only the tower on the cliff remained, which was too high for the flood to reach. Water covered the ruins for a long time, but last year it receded. My friends found a chronicle which recounted the destruction of the city and spoke of the Disc of the Eclipse which was kept there. They managed to track down the ruins, but were frightened away by the monsters and beasts that roam the area. If this can help, I agree. Thank you. I will wait here for you then. I wait for you there at Sorrowflow. And please, let's explore the ruins together, just the 2 of us. I don't want to give myself away in front of your companions. Breaking the Arcanothane's conditions once was enough. I have no wish to anger our god. So long. Okay, so now we've got a couple of missions we need to do solo. Right, so... I think she might become a companion, which would be good to get. Don't they want me to build a barn? Is that over here? Maybe. I don't know. But if we get her, if she's a companion and we get her, then we can put her in our... Maybe she would fit into the treasurer role, potentially. Who knows? How do I build? You're telling me I need to build, but I don't know how to do that. Oh. Kingdom. Building! No, not... I want actually just building. How do I build? Characters can be affected by different elements and conditions. Okay, I have no idea. How do I build? Each rank adds 1 build point per point to the weekly income, but the total rank contributes to basic income. How do I build? Okay, so we can get resource areas. There's a few around. Right, let's go inside and see how we can build, because it's telling me I need to build a thing. So we'll have a look. I mean, I could just go for a bit of a meander. That could be a thing, just to get a few more bits and pieces. How do I...
The path is clear.
How do I build? Oh, we've got a new thing? What? Why do I have a new thing? Oh, the level up, which we can't do yet. Oh, it's a cross because I can't do it. So I can't do any of those. And there isn't a space for the treasurer because we haven't got anyone who can fill it. So there's not much to do. Is this my... Okay, I was wondering if I was hoping I'd still have these. Ooh, I've got all of these. I should probably consider... There's Lindsay. So I can't do anything with these. I have to go blah, blah, blah. Right. So we've got all of these things to work with. To use any bow. Do I have anyone who uses a bow? Oh, you use the bow. You can have that. And we've got all these. So we've got a whole host of things, haven't we? Who's our best at mobility? 1, 1, 11. I haven't leveled you up. Who was the 11? Was that Octavia? So we can give her the boots, and then she can just be our best. You can be our runny person, our mobile person. Cloak. +1 resistant. I'll take the cloak. Do I want to take the helmet as well? What would that look like? Not sure about that. +1 to armor class and allows me bless, and that's just +1 to armor class. I think I'll have to think about that. And I also have to level up Jathel, but I don't want to... I could just do that now. And we're slowly drifting actually towards neutral good. That's always interesting. Let's level up Jathel. You're saying Inquisitor. Oh, wow. How many levels are we... does she get... Is she getting from this? Right. Are there any ones that she's good with? That she's close to? Defender... Because I don't think the Inquisitor gets spells. I think it's mainly a... Oh, like some kind of spells. Ooh, Death Domain. Urgathoa, Lady Despair, is the goddess of physical excess, disease, and the undead. Okay. Death Domain. Okay, so she does have some spells then. Well, we're not going to be able to do much... Oh, wow. Do I want to give you another one? I can't give you another one there. Don't see the point in... Sorry, actually, I'll go with knowledge of world rather than athletics. Because that will help with moving things around on the... She does have spells. But that will help with... Do I give Bless? Bless is always good. Inflict light wounds. Or Cure. I think Cure might be good. So she does have divine spells. Which could go to the Mystic Thurge, but yeah, I mean... It's one of those things that I think... Yeah, there's no one really making me go, yes, I definitely want this. Solo tactics. At 3rd level, all of the Inquisitor's allies are treated as if they possess the same teamwork feats as the Inquisitor for the purpose of determining whether the Inquisitor receives a bonus from her teamwork feats. Huh? Not sure I understand that, but... Oh, teamwork feat. Oh, okay. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have one. Oh, we'll put athletics now. Right. Feat. Weapon focus or point blank shot. I never know... Yeah, you say weapon focus. But it doesn't say what to use with. That's the problem. Do I just... No, right, we'll leave. I mean, I don't think you've got any elven weapon familiarity. Because, yeah, I nicked your weapon and sold it. I apologize for nothing. Oh, I should probably actually equip you, shouldn't I? Short spear +1. Agile rapier. I wish I knew what that did. Ooh, actually, that's probably really good for me, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what it does is the problem. I don't know what agile means. It's extra damage, if nothing else. How do I find out what that is? Oh, info. You unusually well balanced. A wielder with the weapon finesse feat can choose to apply their dexterity modifier to damage rolls. Ooh. With an agile weapon in place of their strength, whichever is higher. So... Yeah, so that's 1d6. So that's... Yeah, 1d6 plus 3 instead. So that's... Okay, so yeah, we'll take that then. Okay, back to Jathal. Savage bow. You don't have these. Oh, is it because you're kind of cleric-y? No, because you had a spiky thing before. Why is this not... Yeah, you can have a spear, which is spiky. I'll give you that until I work out, or until we grab something else. But I don't want to do weapon finesse then. Okay. Well, we'll finish. We'll give her some more levels then. Oh, I need to do that, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. And put one in athletics then. We'll go with the point blank shot. Right, allied spellcaster. With the aid of an ally, you're skilled. Whenever you're adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, which with this means that she can count any ally for this. You receive a +2 bonus. While you're flanked and adjacent, you receive +2 armor class. Precise strike. Flanking the same creature. No. Adjacent to 1 or more miles, you get +1 to saving throws. When you're adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, +2 competence bonus to combat maneuver. Coordinated maneuvers, precise strike. Yeah, whenever you and an ally who also has flanking the same creature. That could be good, like if I pair her up with someone ranged. Remove fear. Yeah, well, okay, actually, no, we've got a few people with that already. We don't need that. It's true strike. We'll go with True Strike. Are we still leveling? We're still leveling. Yeah, nothing's going to come up for these for a while anyway, so I don't need to... This is probably it. Right, we'll go with Wisdom, because nothing's odd. She doesn't have a Constitution, because she's dead. I think that's how it works. No. Alright, so we'll put it in Wisdom. There we go. Right, level 2. Lesser restoration. No, I don't think so. Bone Shaker. You can take control of a target living creature's skeleton. A creature has its skeleton rattled within its flesh, causing it grievous harm. Inflict. Let's cure and inflict moderate wounds. That sounds fun. Judgment. 4th level, and every 3 levels, the Inquisitor can use this ability 1 additional time per day. Okay. Right, okay, so we've fully leveled up Jaethal. We've done a little bit of equipping. Oh, I haven't given her any new armor, have I? What have we got? Medium. I don't know how good she is. I don't know if she can have heavy. Light, medium. Okay, it's not heavy. So that's as high as we go with her. That's fine. I mean, we could... No, I can only have light. You can't have any. You can't have any. You can have light. Armor class is better, so I might switch you out for this then. Is that also lighter? It is also lighter. Gee, was this better? 6 minus 4, 6. I'm gonna give that to Amory because I think she'd also prefer it anyway, with it being hide. We've got a lot of bits and pieces. So, yeah, we got loads of things we can sell, which I should probably consider getting rid of. And we do have a few things to do. We could go and get... Yeah, we need to get a treasurer. We need to head back to Oleg to get Bokan. We've got a curse coming. We need to build, but I'm still not entirely sure how we do that. But these are all things that we will work out for next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.